my name's Ren, and I really like to read, as you might be able to tell from all of the books. This is also my first YouTube short, which you probably can also tell because I'm having a really hard time looking directly at the camera and knowing what to say. I set a challenge for myself to read 50 books this year, and I thought that a good additional challenge would be to review all those books, partially because then I actually have to think about the book that I'm reading, but also partially because I have really bad social anxiety, and talking to a camera in the first place is really freaky to me at this volume when nobody's there to listen to me talk. So anyways, part of my goal will be to find the perfect book. So my idea of the perfect book is one that makes me a good citizen, like a better citizen of the world, but is not like just incredibly deeply boring, right? So I read a lot of nonfiction that I loved, but I have a really hard time not falling back into junk food, what I call junk food books, which is like romance novels that you get at a gas station, which I love and I think are totally valid for any purpose that you want them to serve. But like I do think that I could read books that are like really actively bettering me instead of books that like are almost like if I was just watching Grey's Anatomy. Anyways, that's my goal. Also, promoting libraries because that's a space that I personally am really worried about, and I think libraries are really important to communities, and I have worked with a lot of communities and worked with a lot of unhoused populations within communities, and I really believe that libraries are doing a lot of incredible work. So, follow along if you want. I read 5 books already of the 50, and those were not books that bettered me. Well, some of them were, but mostly they weren't. But I'm gonna review them anyways because I'm not inspired enough to discount the 5 books I already read this year. So fair warning, my first 5 reviews, you will see me not so much talking about books that make me a better citizen. But after that, we're on the up and up. Anyways, that's all. Have a good night.